Yeah, that'll help, I guess, huh? Mother... Anyways. Good times. Let's see what kind of hassle we can get into now. So, you clearly saw me clicking around and didn't hear anything I was saying, which is probably a good thing, because I was muttering incoherently. Let's check the highs. What the heck? There's already people at stage 20? This is ridiculous. And there I am, a whopping 1600. Yay. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. At first I'm not going to be boosting up and trying to help the troops out. I'm just going for pure resource grabbing. And once I start struggle bussing, that's when I'm going to look at changing things up. So, looking at this, I'm thinking I'm going to pop the cryo bomb, and that should take out all of my, I can't point, anyway, take out all the mines over here, hopefully mess up the defenses, give me a nice easy landing, and obviously the easy win, which, well, it took out half the mines. And that's half the battle. Or, wait, no, that's something else. G.I. Joe. No. Gonna slowly roll through here. Seems how I was kind of poking around and was muted. Today, what I'm basically looking to do is see what kind of improvements to the old armory I can do, because I've recently maxed out my Sculptor, and thank you for all my victims. Here we go. Stage 2 down. Nice. Oh, getting some good rewards. Alright, let's see what number 3 looks like here. Oh, I always loved these straight runs last time. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Cool. Let's attack this one here. I will be dropping on the cryo bomb here. And to wipe out all of these mines in the middle, taking out this cryo bomb. And then launching all of my tanks over here on the machine gun side, because, well, it'll be easy. And then I think just because I'm going to have the GB, I'm going to blow all of these over here in the corner. Not for any particular reason other than I just don't want them slowing down my troops, because thanks to those internets, I've been able to figure out at least that much. Easy roll through here. The first levels are not a big deal, obviously, and if I lose anyone, I will cry and probably kick and scream a little bit too. Maybe some swearing. Alright, now we're going to move into this corner, and just for the fun of it, blow the snot of this side here. It's not like I'm trying to be super strategic with these levels. I guess if you're a lower level player, you can kind of go along the same route, but using a little more GBE instead of leaving it all sitting there. I wish I could carry this forward, save it up for later attacks, because I know I'm going to need it. Awesome. Love the power powder. That's going to come in handy. There was a glitch in my matrix calculation. Okay. Well, should have called Neo. Let's check out round number 4. Whew. So we have some cryo bombs on either side. A bunch of sniper timers in there. Alright. Let's do this. I should be able to drop some RD Love on the one at the back and some critters on the one at the front and land a whole bunch of tanks. Oh no, I should have waited longer. Ow. Everyone likes slow-mo tanks. It's so much better than normal. Oh shit. That's a lot of slow-mo tanks. Okay. That's fine. We're thawing out and still going strong. Obviously, a much lower level than most people streaming. I found that was my biggest problem, is everyone was running around doing amazing things and, you know, would have 15 tanks and 12 medics and 150 GBE, and I'd be sitting there going, oh, I can't do that because I just can't. I don't have the brute force power. So hopefully for, you know, that was pretty cool. For the lower level, newer players, good intel. Awesome. This will help you get through, at the very least, the first 10 levels. I'm pretty sure the defenses are low enough that, you know, even if you're only level 30, you can probably bang through a few. And back then, things were a lot cheaper, so you can get lots of loot. It's always good. So, level 5. Oh, only has one place for us to land. Well, fantastic. And it does have a shield generator. So, just as a check-in at level 5, it looks like we got some blue statues here that are starting to boost health and damage. And a shield generator. So 54k out of the shield gen, 110-ish out of the Mega Core. I think our best bet is to go right up the front here, and then probably once we hit this front line of statues, pop the cryo and freeze up all of those defenses. And with luck, after doing that, pop, and then drop this for some critter fun. Open all those critters up, and just let the critters go ham before I even get back there. Oh geez, you're going straight for the HQ. Alright, well, it is what it is. I guess we could throw some critters in the other corner just to see what would happen. Can't hurt. Looks like, you know, maybe a stun over here on the cannons. Seems how it's poking at things. Wow, they're doing surprisingly well over there. Holy smokes. You know what? Let's get crazy. I'm gonna throw some critters down on these, and with luck, be able to take out the shield gen just to help speed things along, because, man, I got an army. My minions. Perfect. Wow, already, eh? That's pretty impressive. Alright. Done. More power powder, more shards, well, fragments, I guess. Most importantly, a whole buttload of loot. What is it with you? It looks like they're giving him something to say every time, which is kind of nice. And it hasn't really been cycling that much yet, so that's also a good sign. And we're going to move right on in. Oh, Alright, things are getting serious here now. We got 3 different landing areas. So it looks like if we go up the left, there's a buttload of shock mines, which really isn't a thing, because the critters are going to be getting that. And honestly, not a whole lot else. Like, there's not much going on, so nice catch. If we go up the right side, there's a crazy tower with a bunch of mines around it. Got a whole bunch of critters up in the, you know, I guess, northeast quadrant. And then if you go straight up the middle, you've got all kinds of defenses. So I think what I'm going to do is attack. I'm going to throw some critters down here. And they're going to start setting off some things. And then I'm going to throw some critters up into the corner just to cause havoc. And I'm going to start landing the boys down here on the beach. And I guess technically girls, because it's all tanks. And pretty sure the tank drivers are women. It's been a while since I've looked at their art. But oh, there we go. Cool cryo explosions. And let's just break these up a little better, because I don't want to hit the flamethrowers and everything. And also, all the defenses over there are frozen. And I'm going to throw some more stuff up here just to do damage. It might not be strategically advantageous to take out defensive towers that are nowhere near my troops and are going to have no impact, but taking out all those buildings is going to hurt the megacore, which means it's less damage my poor tanks are going to have to do, because they're not boosted yet, so they're not pouring out tons of damage. I guess I could start doing something like this to help speed it along. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, good. Finally breaking the 100k mark on the stone there. That's key. I need that loot. What is it with you? Oh, alright. Well, just after I said, you know, he hasn't been repeating himself. I called it. Alright, self-fulfilling prophecies. Still looking pretty straightforward. Defenses are definitely getting a little higher up here around level 7. Looking at mines and sniper towers are all around 10. The cannons are looking like 13s. Oh, we actually got a boom cannon. Gonna have to take care of that. Yes. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by popping that cryo to see what kind of damage it can do on those mines. I'm hoping to take them all out. Awesome. Then I'm going to come over here and start popping some critters, because everybody loves the critters. And then I'm going to pop this cryo mine. Wait for it to blow. And now that pretty much all the defenses are slowed down, or at least weakened, I'm going to unleash the beasts. Oh, beasties up there in the corner. See what kind of damage they can do. This guy. Hopefully, yes. Good. Wunderbar. Don't mind me, I'm just staring at other things. Alright, so we're going to group up here because that cannon is strong enough that it's hurting. I'm going to give it some targets other than my tanks. And by pulling out from the front line of defenses there, gives my medics some time to heal up some of the tanks and, you know, keep the machine going strong here. And now that we're getting a wave of critters, that'll help absorb things. I'm actually going to flare up here away from the cannons because they look very scary, and I'm just going to drop a butt-ton of GBE into... wow. No, that's like, wow. Alright. Saving up GBE for, like, that last shot on the base is also sweet. Field capacitor. Not that I actually build any defenses. Probably breezed through my base earlier a little quickly. Oh, hello. Yes, please. My defenses are kind of sad, I guess, in comparison to many people around my level. They're kind of basic. I've been really offensively focused for the last little bit in the game. I actually started off completely turtling, and now I'm kind of going to the opposite extreme. So, what do we got here? Got some critters hanging out in various places, a butt-ton of mines. Looks like the cryo can take out at least some of them. But not many. We do have a shock launcher rolling in now. Wow, with a lot of hit points. And slightly tougher boom cannon to deal with. As long as we stay on the, I guess, the southwest side, that boom cannon can't get us. So, with an attack, obviously start off by taking out the high risk target. Hopefully 1-in-1, not quite. Well, have some critters, enjoy. I'm also going to drop that and these guys, and then land on the beach and throw down a shock, just because that cannon scares me. Moving through here. As it gets more serious, obviously, more brain processing powers going into the actual attack, and trying not to horribly screw this up. I'm going to try to avoid many of the mines by going over to this side and taking out, some of those defenses at the front that I know I'm going to have to deal with. Go. Normally I wouldn't use a party on a bunch of mines, but this is a special occasion. Ooh. Gotta get those guys out of there. That is getting painful. Throw some heals down. Throw some stuns down. Some more heals. And the good old-fashioned smoke. Man, that cannon is going to be a problem. It's going to actually kill one of my tanks. Oh, there you go. It's happened. I'm going to have to boost. Which is fine. The full boost was expected. It was always coming. Right. That was a dirty move. I call it the Dirty Sanchez. Deal with it. Let's salvage that, because who wants a crappy blue statue? And let's boost GBE, troop damage, and troop health, and more GBE, because the more GBE, the better. And now let's go back in for level 9. So let's take a look at some defenses here. Cannons are still level 13, only at this point the statues are boosting health by a significant amount. What is that, 3/5? 60%, give or take. Wow, got a whole bunch of completely unprotected shield generators, sorry, in the back there. And with luck, if we pop those cryos, the critters will be safe and we'll be able to take the shield down for us. Now, I can either go up the left side, along here, and walk into this enormous wall of cannons and boom mines. Oh my goodness. Or I can go up the right. I don't know, can snipers even... Wow, I could really sneak, like, just up the right, deal with a 5-pack of cannons, and even loop around to where those shield gens are. So, looks like we've found the path of attack. I'm going to start with a very careful drop. I'm hoping that hits all... Oh! Wow! Okay. Well, that was handy. Nice. That worked out in some ways better than anticipated. And then we're going to flare over there. And I'm going to just smoke here. Dying. I was hoping I'd be out of range of the cannon. Gonna go up here, gonna throw a stun down on all of these guys. And I'm gonna give myself a smoke just so he doesn't pick off all my medics. Because no one likes having all their medics killed. Oh, and in come the critters to save the day. A wall of awesome. Gotta love them. And they can distract everything while I safely roll around behind. Because I enjoy attacking from behind. Alright. And again, we have a crazy amount of GBE, so why not just burn some of that off. It's still going. What do we got? Making it to number 10. Very exciting. How am I? Oh, you can beat me, so why keep trying? Well, I'll keep trying because you give me crazy loot. So, I want to do my armory, and oops, we're looking at 3.3 across the board, which means I'm about at my halfway mark, which is excellent because I figured I could make it to maybe 15-ish before I started having any kind of real problems. Ooh, wow. So, going up the right side is looking like a mistake. That's just, it's all big, nasty stuff. But going up the left side here looks pretty sweet. Just the one shock launcher to worry about, and a bunch of like machine guns against tanks. Come on, make me laugh. Same thing with flamethrowers; they can't even attack me. And then I got one cannon here. I got the cryo mine here that'll clear out all those mines. I kind of want to actually set this cryo mine off. There's like 50 million shocks. All right, let's do this. we are going to... Actually, if I set that off as my troops are coming up, it may actually help. I'm going to start by messing with this. Oh my goodness. Alright. Throw an extra one there. Gonna pop this guy. He's gonna take out all of the things. I'm gonna pop this guy just because it'll be fun. And that looks freaking cool. Reminds me of Spirograph. Alright. We need some Goombas up front to take some shots. And we'll pull away from all those crazy cannons on the right because we don't have to fight them. And I'm just going to actually take out this and then start in on base. Wow. Apparently by going ham on the old boost there, may have been a little much. Alright. And with that, crowd stage 10 goes down. Fantastic. Oh, things are still blowing up over here, maybe? Wow. Most importantly, I am getting a ton of gold. With this, at this rate, I might get to upgrade one of my troops and the armory. Okay. Stage 11. Wow. We're already up to 400k health with boost and 1 million for shield. What do we got on the shield? Not a whole lot. Alright. So, it looks like we can go up the right, and it's pretty... I guess there's a boom cannon. It's pretty much wide open. Until we get up to the shock launchers, which we're going to have to deal with regardless of where we land. Going up the middle, you're going to run into pretty much the same thing. You might be able to escape the sniper towers. But if you go over on the left here, I feel like you're going to get the rocket launchers raining death from above, but not that big a deal. What kind of health are we looking at here? 16,000 for all three. We can take those down, but we'll have this cannon to contend with. I don't know. Oh, yes. With all these cryo bombs, I believe they chain ignite. So if I take out one of these, in theory, it'll clear up all of these mines, so I don't have to deal with any of their crap. And if I hug right and loop around over to where these shield generators are, I can actually avoid these two shock launchers completely. Plus, I can take out some of these rocket launchers before they become a problem. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to take the long path, the path less taken. So let's see if they do actually chain. So, they kind of chain. They do like half damage. Okay. Well, that's fine. Take that one out, and we'll start landing. All the mines have been cleared out. We got a whole ton of GBE just aching to... You know what? Let's do this. We'll just GBE our brains out. And then I want to stay over towards this side because I have popped this yet. And that's the... Yeah, that's the block party. Freeze all those rocket launchers and flamethrowers. Get everything nice and easy to slip into. Alright, now we need something to protect from the boom cannon. Oh, come on, they were right there. I'm shooting at my tank even though the critters are on top of it. Ooh. Alright, and there we go. Throw some critters down there because they'll cause some trouble. I'm actually just going to double there. Wow, those critters are getting really freaking expensive. Alright, doing it anyways. Because they will clear... Seriously? Seriously, guys? Alright, gonna have to pop... Oh no, make it there! Oh, jeez. So we're gonna throw some smokes just to cover our sneak away. And then I'm going to give a poke to this tower that is a pain in the neck. There we go. So hopefully we can chill up here and take out the shields. Really, once the shields are down, the only thing that can hit us is a rocket launcher, which I'm really not that worried about. And none of the flamethrowers shouldn't be able to reach us. Maybe some machine guns, and you know what? I bet you this mortar can probably get up there. Wow. Alright. So it definitely worked out. It was nice, it was long, and it got us there safely, but I didn't realize how short on time we were getting here. So I'm going to throw down what GVE I can, and I'm going to hope that I can finish this off in time. Kind of glad that I boosted my damage now. There it is. And then we can watch the rest of the base disintegrate. Haha. Wow, it didn't even kill this last rocket launcher. What the heck? Alright, and now we're getting into some good loot. Pushing 200, 150, almost 300, 600k. Oh, yes. Everybody loves a good loot pinata at the Boom Beach birthday. Alright, let's get at this next level. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Really? So, we got some boom cannons around back. Not a big deal, because we don't necessarily have to go back there. But even these two sniper towers probably aren't going to be a thing. We can probably place the tanks right around this area and do some damage to it. Still chilling at around 400k health for the Megacore 5. Though defenses are starting to hit level 21, so the defenses are real. We do have a crazy amount of mines, but it looks like they can all be taken out with one carefully aimed artillery shot. Got a boom cannon here, which also will have to be taken care of because ain't nobody got time for that. And then we've got a bunch of stuff over on the right. Now, I'm kind of torn because I sort of just want to pop the critter containers up here in the corner and just let them naturally flow down. That should be able to take out the boom cannon, but the rocket launchers here are going to be a concern. So I think what I'm going to do is kick off this cryo bomb, take out all the mines, launch my guys up the side here, take out this cryo bomb, which will clear up this sniper fest. I'm hoping most of these... I should probably take that out, because if we can get all those critters to run down into that dirty single shot tank killing area, it definitely can't hurt. Alright, let's give this a shot. What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright, gonna pop critters, because I can't help but hit multiple things. And start landing right there. There's also a buttload of GBE there. Can't get over how much GBE is available. Alright. I'm going to start our shots over there. Schnikes. Okay. Let's finish that one off. We're still in pretty good shape. Going to take out... Oh no. No! My critters. My critters. Here, we're going to actually focus on this flamethrower, because that flamethrower is going to mess up more critters than raid. I don't know. What do you want from me? Alright. So, gonna load some shocks here. I see my wall of critters coming forth. Yes. Yes, protect me. Protect me from the evil sniper towers. So now all we gotta do is hope these critters hold out long enough that I can pew-pew. Here, you know what? I'm even gonna lend the critters a... Uh-oh, there they go. Starting to run out. Uh-oh. Gonna use critters of my own here. Throw some distractions, maybe a heal. Oh. Oh, I thought for sure that that would get that mortar. Oh, yes. Hello. Please get that. Yeah, there we go. Slow down those sniper towers nicely. Slow down all the mortars. This cannon, who we do not want messing with our guys. And then I can throw down another nice big shock right in the middle of all those. Yes, this is looking very promising. Alright, maybe another one, maybe over here a little more. Holy smokes. I tell you, this is draining. I normally don't play Boom Beach this long. I feel like I'm on a marathon kick here. I know I did it last time the crab came out. I went as far as I could, as long as I could, as hard as I could. I think that I actually, for the first time, hit the... it starts doing like a countdown, I guess around the 3.5 hour mark. It was the first time I had ever hit that. I was pretty proud of myself, very excited. Alright, good news. We made it. We didn't lose anyone. And we can throw a buttload of GBE down. And... blah. Sweet. Oh, again, 12 seconds left. Alright, so it looks like damage is going to start becoming a concern. Wow, that was a nice loot drop there. 300k wood, 200k stone, 160 iron. Got some intel, got some power rods, got some crystals. Well, not crystals, but dark fragments, dark shards. They will eventually grow up to be crystals with a little help from my sculptor. You know how it is. I'm going to actually come back. Oh, awesome. I'm like 3 minutes away from getting... yeah, that was false hope for that poor green statue. No one wants to keep green statues. Honestly, admittedly, while I was turtling, I kept a bunch of them. You know, it's the only way you can actually make your upgrades, is pulling in tons of resources. But now that I've kind of come out of the shell, if you would, I have gone all offensive statues. Well, not all, but I've gotten rid of the green for red and purple. Purple, black, I don't know. Dark. And a whole bunch of small... This is great because I actually, like, have recently just burnt through all of my shards and fragments and everything. I was left pretty much emptied out. And... oh, wow. Okay. And this is beautiful. I'm 2/3 the way to my goal of upgrading the old armory here. And... I'll do that one. Oh, neat. Alright. So, I'm starting to think I might need the extra damage. Might have to get rid of the extra resource reward and drop out my saved up troop damage statue there. But I really don't want to, because I love me my loot and I'm a greedy bitch. Yeah, let's start making this guy here. We got 1 minute 30 seconds. I still haven't even taken my daily reward or my what do we got for nice buttload of stone and wood. Fantastic, always handy. And well, daily reward is going to be easy. Like, how can I pass that up? Come on. All right. Oh no. All right. That's fine. They can call the collision center and report their accident. Oh, I guess for anyone who lives somewhere that doesn't have collision centers, basically in this area of the world, the police don't have time to deal with car accidents or, you know, people who are hurt or injuries. So they open up collision centers. You go and you tell some random person, hey, I was in an accident. And, you know, unless there's something very seriously wrong with someone, the cops won't bother. Or, you know, if the cars explode or anything fun like that. And considering we recently had a crazy ice storm, just a little less than an inch of ice, there were a lot of accidents, so I'm sure those centers were busy. Alright, 16 seconds. I just want to hang around for a little bit and pick up our last tank here because, you know, though they may not be max level, every single one of those tanks is almost, what is this, 600 damage per second? So, you know, add it up over 480 seconds, it makes math, like, I don't know, 20,000, 24,000 damage. Who knows? Alright, well, oh, neat. Alright, what are we dealing with here? So, we've got cryo bombs. Popping both of these would freeze, like, this half of the area, but most importantly, popping both of these will both hit this critter container, which will unleash it and send a rush. Oh wow, we can even do this and probably unleash some more if we hit them all. Ooh. Now that's a dirty little choke point right there. Look at that. I think I might want to keep those critters then, and hopefully use them as a wall to just ride right on through that bridge, if you would. Got a cryo bomb here that'll clear up all the mines, which is fantastic. Have an incredibly high level shock launcher there, and another one hidden in behind here, which is dirty, because if I load up all of my tanks right here and start pew-pewing at the, what do we got here, 450 almost thousand hit point megacore, this will slow me down, and time has become an issue, so you know how it is. We may have to start switching over to heavy Zookas, which will help boost up our damage, but that means we're going to have more losses. I'm not going to lie, I was really only hoping to make it to maybe like level 15, so the fact that we're already on 13 is fantastic. And if I do run out of time and have to go back and spend an extra attack on this, totally good with that. We haven't lost any yet, so I have as many as I can have right now. Wow, actually there's a whole whack of boom cannons in here too. So, what I think I am going to do is probably land over here, take out the critter. No, I don't want to take out the critter box yet. Land more right in front of this guy. Go right into those flamethrowers. Nice, easy prey. Take out this first. And I'm thinking shock bomb can take out this whole cluster right here. And we don't have to deal or worry with that yet. But if we Barty that, it'll probably trigger this, which would be good. Alright, let's do this. Oh, yeah. Had a busy day of cleaning the garage, so, gotta stretch there. Gotta throw down there. I am going to take this out, hopefully. Yes. Alright, and then I am going to actually throw one down over here too, before you guys get over there. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. And now we've got some nice single shot wall from those critters. Uh-oh. Alright, no more single shot wall. Now we're going to go to the stuns. And the barrages. Alright, and you know what? I'm going to throw these guys down, because they should be enough to keep the boom mine distracted. Awesome. And now I'm just going to pull over into the corner and take out some... Oop, darn. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. I wanted to take out the shield gens. I wanted to save that one on the bridge, actually, for when I pull up on the bridge, But that's fine, that's fine. This little circle of critter killing kind of sucks. I was hoping to save some of them, but I'll make do. I'll find a way. I'll survive. Wow, I'm already pushing an hour. Time flies, man. I tell you, holy smokes. I think we're going to be chilling in this area for a little bit, so I'm going to throw down a little extra heal and love. Help out the old medics. They have been doing a fine, fine job. One of actually my most recent upgrades. I got them to a whole... what is it, level, I think they're level 4 or level 5 now, which for some people isn't that high, but it does me some good. Perfect. Now what I'm hoping is... Oh, yes, there we go. Good stuff. He decided to go in. I was just going to smoke that medic because for some reason they like to hang out on the beach all by themselves. I guess getting a tan or something. And going to move up so this side can have some heals. I'm going to try also dispersing my GBE usage a little better. You know, mixing it up so that I'm not burning up one ability and ending up with like 3,000 damage. Or 3,000 GBE for, you know, one artillery or something silly. Zoop, boom. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna throw these guys in. And we're gonna shock the snot out of some more stuff. And then we're going to try kaplowing some things and stuff, which we'll see how that goes. Oh no! It did not go as well as I had hoped. But at this point, thanks to the critters and the wheel of... Oh, there it goes. Ran out of time. No problem. Alright, if I've run out of time, I'm going to do the one more attack, obviously, with the extra loot, because, come on, I'm not going to run out of time here. And then say goodbye to the extra loot statue and go with 2 attack statues. Added bonus here is I can actually finish off that shock launcher so that it is not a thing. There we go. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink. I don't know if this shows up. Hopefully it does. Love this cup. Turns out talking a lot makes you thirsty. Oh my goodness. Why? Why would you pull in there? What are you doing? Wow. Alright. I'm just gonna throw a shock. Not necessarily because I have to, but because I can. Oh wow. Alright. Got a bunch of guys that are attacking those defenses. Interesting. Well, there we go. That is number 13 down, and going strong, I feel. You know, look at that. Oh, still, that's a lot of powers at this point. I lost track. I wasn't really counting, but I almost feel like every other attack I'm getting one of these guys. And most importantly, my buttload of resources. Look at this carapace. Do you really think you can beat me? Oh, yeah, look at that. The last crab wasn't covered. Yeah, what a guy. Alright, let's do a scout here, and, well, I'm just going to strike the left side. Unless you're going, like, you know, rifle Zooka, because that's just crazy. And considering these boom mines reach pretty far into the middle, I think it's safe to write those off as well, which leaves us the right hand side. So let's take a look here, see what we're dealing with. We got some shock launchers, that's alright. If we take out this one actually, we can probably sneak up the right hand side around this one. That one would be a problem, as would that one. So we might have to poke at some things. Conveniently, this cryo bomb can clear a bunch of mines for us. Where else do we have cryo bombs? These things are the bomb? Yeah. Oh, that was horrible. Alright, oh crap. Hidden shock launcher. And... ooh... some boom cannons that look like they might be able to reach tanks if they're hidden up here in the corner. Maybe not. 50-50. And what about these? Yeah, these aren't that big a deal. Alright. Oh man, this is going to be a pain in the butt the entire time I'm landing. It's going to start tossing right away, so I guess I'm going to have to do some critters to take out these boom mines, distract the launcher, and get me a foothold. I can slow the shock launcher down up here with this cryo bomb, but I'm going to have to deal with that cannon. And this is all GBE farming as far as I'm concerned. I can pop one of these guys. Might help distract some of these single shots when I get a little higher up there, as well as these ones, so that'll be good. Alright, so let's go back to the base first. 2 hours left. I don't even feel like it's a waste. I've been getting so much power powder. I don't mind at all. I'm gonna deploy. Just gonna put him over here right next to his buddy. And actually, I am getting up to about the 2.5 million mark for all my resources, and up to 5. Wow, with the gold. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. I also have some serious upgrade aspirations for these landing craft. I desperately want to see level 20 because, well, you know, who doesn't? Alright, here we go. I'm going to start the attack. Going to drop everybody on the right hand side. And... oh no! That didn't work out at all. Alright, this should still be out of range of the cannon, but give me range on the shock launcher. Alright, this is going to get way too painful. I'm going to have to do this. There we go. And then, drop this. Drag everybody up, and we're going to do that. Come on. Yes. Slow everything. Wow. Those cryo bombs really do a number, man. Like, those machine guns, I feel like, have slowed the F down. Alright, so we're going to stun all of this stuff. Done it again. Ooh, I lost a tank in there somewhere. That sucks. That. And now to pop all of our little buddies. A nice big stun all up in there. Oh yeah, we're losing some tanks this time around. Oh no! I didn't have enough energy for the stun, and I missed a cannon. Oh, things are going incredibly, incredibly bad now. Let's pull these guys back. Wow. If I can actually get it on the screen. Group up again. Get some heals down. Alright. Well, I knew the switch. Let's just hide for a mo. Let's hide and do some healing. I knew the switch to Heavy Zooka was coming. I just hoped that it would not be that soon. But that's fine. We can take out hopefully a couple extra things here while we're in the neighborhood. I'm gonna drop another smoke. Oh man, just get in there. Just get inside. Yeah. The last 3 tanks going strong. Get all the medics in behind them. Hopefully keep them standing for the 15 seconds there's left. Nope. It's looking like those sniper towers are going to take them out. Which is cool. I guess I should get ready for the old retreat. Ah, no. We're going to run out of time. Good stuff. Alright. Let's first take a look. Just thinking about all these boom cannons. If I go in there heavy strong, those boom cannons are going to have a heyday. Just picking them off one at a time. Does look like the majority of the defenses back here. Well, I guess the shock launcher, and we do have rocket launchers. They're not exactly rifleman friendly. You know what, maybe I'll redo the tanks. I'll do tanks again. I'll have the GBE to take out this shock launcher. Should be able to crawl right up this side without getting hit by anything. All the way into the very back. Out of the range of these cannons. A few stuns down. On the sniper towers here. Should be able to clear out this top corner. Maybe throw some critters down to take out the mines. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna reinforce, and then, oh man, that's painful. I've been saving up diamonds for a long, long time. Because I'm a hoarder like that. That's how I roll. But I know it's worth it in the long run. Actually, this is my last attack, too, for an hour and a half. So here's hoping we can actually get this... Whoops. Get this down. Alright. One last check. We're going to do... You know what? We're going to smoke right up into this corner. We're going to throw a shock down around here. Clear this mess all out, and then critters in this general area. Yes, let's do this. And I'm even going to go fancy with my landing. I'm just going to throw that down there. Because I want these guys to be all very nicely grouped up so that we don't get any crazy strays running through the middle of boom mines or whatever. And also, it should keep everything nice and chill behind the smokes, which I'm a fan of. So don't mind me while I focus on my timing. This is okay, and right around here, yep, you've already turned. And right around here. And then hopefully my medics are going to make it through. Oh. There we go. That stinking bugger in the back row here. Alright, so we're going to stun here. We've almost got scary things down. Sniper tower, there it goes. I can actually just double whammy this guy. And then throw the critters down. Wow, man. The health on that thing is real. Whew. Wow. Brutal. Okay, and now I'm going to group everything back up. Way up. Oh. Yay, I got enough for a heal. Because now the only thing that should be able to reach me is the rocket launcher. Oh, and apparently a boom cannon. Only the one got them. So now we can sit back and Netflix and chill. Or at the very least hope that we can take down this base before time runs out. Excuse me while I sit back, have a drink, and enjoy cruise control. Alright, one of them looked like he was getting a little low. I got worried. I guess I can take this time. Basically, for the last little bit, I've been working my way up towards, getting some YouTube videos together. I've seen, some of the other YouTubers out there and whatnot, but they're all maxed out. They have high levels. They do things that I can't, and I've, always felt like the little guy. Oh wait, I got some GBE coming in here. Bear with me. Not nearly enough to do much of anything. Well, there. Kill some mines and do some damage to the base. I don't think we're going to be able to make it through. 24 seconds. I don't think it's going to cut it. So anyways, yeah, seeing some of these other accounts rolling around, I figured, for the newer players, the lower level players that can't roll in with, max level Scorchers, hopefully I can provide at least some tips and tricks to mid-level game. There we go. Wah, wah, wah. It's alright. We're down a few guys. Gonna reinforce that. Knew it was coming eventually, so what I'm gonna do is abuse Dr. T some more, because I can, and because it's fun, and because Loot Pinata, come on. And hopefully this will buy me some time while some stuff refreshes. But yeah, that's basically kind of the goal that I have right now, at the very least, until I am one of those higher level accounts with max everything that can just ruffle stomp everybody. But I figure I'm probably a few months away from anything crazy like that, so it should be aight. And that is stage 1 down. Hopefully in the future I can provide a little more information and, strategies for the lower level people. Right now, in my armory, my riflemen are only level 10, so I'll probably do some attacks with some low-level troops just to try and show kind of what's happening here. I am definitely not max everything. And actually, with the GB boosts and everything I'm running right now, I bet you I can just do that and win stage 2. Haha! Great success. And... ooh. I'm gonna actually land troops because I normally can't get rid of this one through pure GBE. Oh my goodness, wow. Alright, that boom cannon was beast. Gonna take out some sniper towers because they tend to hurt me. And boom mines because they too hurt. There we go. And finally Dr. T. Holy smokes. Rounded over an hour, moving in on an hour and a half. Why not, right? Alright, we can actually scout level 4 is where, you know, stuff starts getting real for me. So we got a boom cannon, which isn't going to be an issue at all. It is way out of the way. We can just crawl right up the side here, drop some critters down here, and chill and kill, which I am a fan of. Alright, let's get back here. Not bad, not bad. I got most of what I wanted. As far as I'm concerned, this is just free GBE, just like these boxes over here. I don't want to get too close to the boom cannon though, because they do bad things. Leave me looking like an exploded rat. There we are. Everybody can group up, and with luck, without moving too much, have range on the last base, and then I can just throw some stuns down, or in this case some barrages and artilleries and pew-pews, and we roll in for an easy win. I guess because I normally do Dr. T without boosting, I am definitely a couple of tanks down, but the boost that I'm currently running is pretty insane for me, at least. So I guess it balances out. It's like having full tanks. So again, if we go around to the right here, we do have some big single shot targets, which shouldn't be a thing. These are going to be nice and early. Tanks will be good and healthy. We'll gobble up some free GBE, and then we can start stunning over here, probably right on this one. Get those tanks down, and this shock launcher doesn't get to be anywhere near me. Now what I am going to do, though, is land this way, just so that, you know, some stuff gets shot. I'm okay with it. It's not going to hurt my medics. Which, you know, it's kind of doing now. Jesus. Just making a liar out of me. Are they far enough away? Yeah, they're far enough away. Alright. Medic party. Chilling on the beach. I'm going to take that one and that one, and then I'm going to flare up to there, and then shock right there, just to screw up the cannons and everything that is in that little cluster, really. because that's the stuff that can hit me. Oh, snap. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do that just for the time being. We're gonna roll up here and drop some ass whoop on that sniper tower and help out the healers with a little bit of healing love. Because once again, the only thing they can get us is, you know, a rocket launcher and possibly, yeah, it looks like the mortar's getting us too. And then we'll help the tanks with some GB pew-pews. And another level goes down. Another one bites the dust. Alright. So what's happening with our medic here? We got 2 minutes, 16 minutes. Just because level 6 is normally where I end up capping out. Can't go. Oh, shit. Whew. Wow. That is a well-covered beach. Son of a beach. Alright, 400k headquarters. Big scary ones are the boom cannon here, the boom cannon here, and the boom cannon here. The boom cannon here is inconsequential and will do absolutely nothing if I go up the left side. The boom cannon here is inconsequential if I go up the right side. Either way, this one's gonna suck. So I'm gonna have to bomb the crap out of it. Which is cool. I can do that. Jesus. Some nasty stuff, man. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually smoke. I'm gonna get up into this little corner right here. And I'm gonna stun right around here just to take out the flamethrower and the machine gun and the mortar and of course the boom cannon. I wonder if I can get... no, I'll probably end up shocking some of my own guys. I was trying to figure out if I could get this machine gun and this flamethrower. I think it's got range with a very carefully placed one, but alright. But I also feel like having full troops would go a long way to making this happen. So, tell you what. While I give these guys a little bit longer to recharge. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to earn me some supply chests, because they're awesome. Well, here's an NPC. I'm going to do some NPCs. Make it nice and easy today. Got a couple cannons. A lot of sniper towers. Wow, this is actually a really tough NPC base. Well, let's go crazy and take out this cannon and this cannon, and that will hopefully do some damage to the sniper towers around it. And you know what? Let's do this one too. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm boosted like crazy. Alright, well, shit. Never mind, this is gonna be easy. I'm just gonna start throwing out freaking artillery shells everywhere, because why not? Go. Do some pew pew up here. Easy peasy. And of course, a lot of resources, which is always appreciated. Here we go. Check out Triple Tower. I don't know why they call this Triple Tower. If anything, it should be called, like, Double Tower. Like, all these things are in pairs. These rocket launchers are in pairs. I don't know, like, this boom cannon and flamethrower are touching. This boom cannon and machine gun are touching. Seems like false advertising. Should be called, like, even these ones, there's rocket launchers in the back that are kind of paired up. Should call it, like, you know, 1 threesome and a bunch of pairs. Full house. So, you can coast through here. I'm very excited because they're slowly getting to be a higher and higher level. For the longest time, it was almost not worthwhile taking out the NPCs because the resources I got from them were pretty low. And that comes from the super turtling, which I did for so long. And I'm gonna throw some heals just for the fun of it. I guess I should throw some GBE down on here. There we go. Pew pew everything down. Oh, nice. I am saving these for later on. A couple of guys in my op, slightly higher level, talked about trying to climb VP and everything, and they talk about that stuff. Actually, while I'm talking about it, our task force, we got a little room available. Currently we're doing Mambo-ish level, but, you know, the more the merrier, and obviously the higher we can go. If anyone's looking for a task force, our tag number is VUPUPYV, as you can see right there. And, you know, we're pretty laid back. Not a whole lot of rules, don't require any kind of boosts or, you know, certain number of intel or anything like that. We're just there to play the game, have a good time, you know, take on challenges, and hopefully beat them. So, if you're looking for a laid-back group, feel free to look us up. I'm pretty sure right now it's set to anyone's invited. As long as you're active, you don't have to worry about getting kicked. And now, if you don't attack any ops and you're not doing any intel and stuff like that, obviously don't expect to be able to hang around and leech. Oh, hey, Sean, thank you. I didn't even see you over there. Oh, sorry, bro. I was so focused in just my happy little world of bombing things. Oh, I should probably also warn you, I got a 30-second delay because I wasn't sure if it would be able to handle buffering. Awesome. Hey, thanks for the sub, seriously, man. I'm hoping I can put out a bunch more of these. I've actually got a couple of things saved up. Just, you know, those weird Boom Beach things that you run into and that make you laugh. Warrior attacks going incredibly, horribly wrong. Smoky Zooka attacks that are just ridiculous. Oh. What do we got here? Alright, I can take this one out too. I'm hoping if I buy enough time, I can take out Dr. T level 6. And actually what I'm going to do is drop everything in over on the side here. Man, I wish it showed you where people joined. Huh. C'est la vie. I guess I should probably pay some attention to what's going on here, as I'm about to walk into a wall of pain. Alright. Whew. Wow. I'm gonna make it even worse too, because I don't want to go near those cannons. They're gonna start messing up my guys. Here we are. Throw down a bunch of pew-pew. Hey, no problem, man. Well, I guess seeing how you're here... Oh, what do we got? Alright. I don't really need wood or stone, so I guess I'm going to go with stone. And I got another hour left on the attack there, and I got 6.5 more minutes on tanks here. Yeah, I got Grens. I really suck with them. I haven't leveled them up at all. They're basically sitting there level 1 in my armory because, well, my armory is not complete at all. I'm nice and noobish. But I don't know, it sounds like a lot of people like to use Grens. I don't know, maybe I'll have to practice, give it a shot. Alright, I got another hour and a half before I can get another one of those. So what I'm going to do is go in, I'll finish these off, and hit up Dr. T, stage 6. Hopefully I should be able to take care of this. Alright, here we go. Bear with me while I struggle, buzz. Oh no, don't do that. There we go. I think they're gonna make it. Hopefully they're gonna make it. I'm just gonna re-smoke over here because I don't think they're gonna make it. And there we go. Alright, I got the 2 machine guns and the boom cannon. That'll at least get me started, and we're gonna have to go for another round. Oh, lost all my medics. That's not a good sign. Well, we'll see how this goes. So we're going to flare up here and drop a double dose of stuns. And barrage. Oh my goodness. That is still... There we go. That was painful. And seems how I'm out of healers. Throw that there and keep everything nicely clustered. And throw down some distractions. Alright, now with luck, I'll be able to take out the sniper tower before everything dies, and then it'll just be cruising through on autopilot while I take down the base. Yeah, nothing can hit me at all. It definitely wasn't pretty, but it did the job. And of course, I might as well spend the last of my GBE here. Unfortunately, because I'm out of attacks and kind of spent here, I think after this is done, I'm gonna call it an evening, or at least it's evening here, and I'm gonna see if I can start getting some clips cut out of all the live streaming and stuff. But I hope for the little bit of time you were in here, you enjoyed yourself, and thank you for subscribing. I'm obviously just getting started, and I'm hoping to kind of do many more of these because it's sort of fun. I've been running around doing crazy things. Yes, I think that's about it. Anyways, thanks very much. Hopefully my keyboard's not too loud. Anyways, you know, I'll see you hopefully next time, and good luck with the mega crabs, because it's tough. Tougher than last time, it feels like. Alright, thanks very much. Thanks for watching.